Hi, good afternoon. Ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. This is your host, this is your guy. That's me, myself and I, DLG Reppin. Now, excuse me. I've got some interesting context involving transfers. Yesterday, Crystal Palace completed the signing of Eberechi Eze from Queen's Park Rangers for a subtotal of 16. Well, it's a subtotal of 20 million. Well, 16 million pounds. Although it'll be rising into two separate instalments, which should come up to 3.5 million. So we're looking at up to 20 million for the guy. My next context is Leeds United smashed their transfer records. Leeds United smashed their transfer record signing on Rodrigo of Valencia. The 29-year-old signed for Leeds after completing his medical and finalising personal terms. And the next bit of context is Arsenal, and that is Mikel Arteta defends. He appears to defend the reason for the scouts. For the reason for the staff, the 55 staff losing their job, unfortunately. Oh, sorry. He defends the Gunners' backroom cuts. That's it. But first, allow me to talk about Crystal Palace's new signing, and that's Eze. For me, he has said that watching Yannick Bolasie and Wilfred Zaha inspired him to sign for the club. And as a youngster from South London, he was always in the terraces watching on the sidelines, and he decided that one day he looked at Zaha and Bolasie in the Championship, and he said, that's what I inspired to do. So he's obviously thought in his mindset that one day I'm going to be a Palace player. And yesterday his dreams come true, and he signed for nearly up to £20 million. And I've seen some clips of him, and I've seen more than clips of him, and he is a terrific talent and a very good player. As we speak, the guy's got bags of ability on the ball, and he's got a trick or two. And if he can knuckle down and get his foot down, knuckle down and get his confidence going, he will be a top class player. And I think within the next 4 to 3, maybe 5 years from now on, he could end up at a bigger club, with the utmost respect for Crystal Palace. That is, and that's Eberechi Eze, who, dare I say it, not because I'm wearing what I'm wearing now, or meaning my t-shirt, dare I say it, he is an Arsenal fan. But Crystal Palace fans, please give us your verdict and your views on Eberechi Eze. Is he the type of player that you've been crying out for? Or is he just another number? And do you need to strengthen in other areas? Just let me know in my comment section below. Right, moving on to other news. Leeds United completed this signing of Rodrigo from Valencia. And I might have something here. For sure. Yeah, here it is. Look. Yeah. Rodrigo signed for a record £27 million, and he signs along with Leeds, along with Arsenal Youth Academy striker Sam Greenwood. But for me, it's a big signing for Leeds United. You know, a very big signing, and they've got Sam Greenwood from Arsenal, who's a youth academy graduate. So Leeds are looking to make an impact in their first time of asking in their return to the Premier League after 16-year absence. So that's a statement signing for Leeds United and for the Premier League as well. To have Rodrigo in the Premier League, well, it's a fabulous signing for Leeds United and a fabulous achievement on their behalf. And Marcelo Bielsa being the mastermind behind it, I believe they can cause problems. They will cause a few problems or two. Right. Moving on to other news. Before I move on, Leeds fans, give us your views on Rodrigo. How much expectations do you have on him? And B, do you believe he's capable of getting at least 15 to 25 league goals? Just leave your thoughts or your opinion in my comment section below, and I'll read them. And the same to you, Crystal Palace fans, on your signing Eberechi Eze. Leave your thoughts and your comments below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Right, on Arteta, and he says that he defends the backroom cuts. Now, let's go to this interesting story, which is being covered by Mark Irwin again. Mikel Arteta has defended Arsenal's backroom cutbacks while offering massive new contracts to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Willian. Okay. Some Gunner stars were unhappy with the decision to make 55 lowly paid backroom staff redundant after they had taken a 5.7% pay cut in April to protect their jobs. But boss Mikel Arteta insisted we had to make the decision to get our players to contribute to the pay cuts during the COVID period, and they were happy to contribute. But that doesn't mean that you are going to have a say in every decision made by the club. Yes and no. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you have every say. I mean, some decisions are based for the best of what's best for the football club, and then there's other decisions that need to be left unmade, if that makes any sense. Right, moving on. As players, this club's been supporting us, in my case, for many years, whether we are injured, sick, performing or not performing. So we have tried to do the right thing as human beings to help the club in this difficult financial position to maintain some of the jobs. Mesut Ozil, the Gunners' $350,000 a week top earner, refused to agree to a wage cut and recently said we are rushed into without proper consultation. We didn't get enough details to make a decision, and when you see what has happened with the jobs, maybe I was right. Skipper Aubameyang has been offered a new 3-year deal on $250,000 a week, while Arsenal have also brought in former Chelsea star Willian on $130,000 a week. So, you know, it just tells you what it's all about, really, and a case of the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. So he's obviously Arteta's defending the backroom cuts, and if Mark Irwin's covered this correctly, then I wonder what Arsenal fans must have thought of this. I mean, Arsenal fans, right now, what do you think of Arteta defending the backroom cuts? Leave your views and your opinions in my comment section below. And I'm going to read a little bit here. In fact, a little bit here about the training. I'm going to read a little bit more. Sorry, let me get my words out. In fact, the only department which has not taken a hit in the first team squad, which has been swollen by the signings of Pablo Mari, Cedric Suarez and Willian, while Gabriel Magalhaes is expected to arrive from Lille for 27 million. Arteta admitted it's been really sad. If you are looking only from the financial point of view, you can get some contradictory messages. But what is very clear is that the club had a very through plan of how they needed to restructure in order to function better and be more stable in the future. Yes, that's always, for me, that's always going to be the main thing. As long as a club like us are in stability for the long term future, we should not have any issues in the here or now or in the short term. So I'm going to wrap this up, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and say thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for putting up with me. Do remember to leave your thoughts in my whatever. If you have any suggestions, any thoughts, and any form of ideas, then leave it in the comment section below. Do remember to smash my thumbs up like button, as many as you can. Hopefully I'll avoid the thumbs down, as I always say. And the one thing that I always make clear, please subscribe to my channel. That's DLG Reppin, myself. Subscribe to my channel and subscribe to me, DLG Reppin. Keep it moving. Let's hit the subscribe button as many as possible. That's the main thing for me. I love the thumbs up. I love the opinions, as long as they are sensible opinions. But the main thing is, subscribe to me, DLG Reppin, my channel. Smash the subscription button hard, passionately, and left, right, and center galore. You know I'm gonna say those words. Anyway, I'm out of here. I want to catch a little bit of the watch along at 3:30, or well, I should do anyway. So laters, yeah. And I'll be back with my Arsenal v Liverpool match review, player ratings, and management rating, and even the ref. See you later. Enjoy the game if you're an Arsenal or Liverpool fan. Ta-da!